impact him.
Yeah, watching Joe Gacy aggressively.
Up high. Oh, look out.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. The Viper able to strike back. And now Gacy back on the top. Diving double axe handle. Oh, that hurt.
Precision punch.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
This is a bad spot. He's all tight. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Wrenches the arm, but a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
The Viper, boom, RKO. Did Randy just end this?
2. That will end it. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the Viper. The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. And it's for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the new head of the table.
Man, the evolution of Solo Sikoa has been fascinating to watch.
Not going to be any question.
And this match has all the potential in the world to be something special. The Undisputed Championship being defended here. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about this match, and now, here we are.
Doesn't get much better than this. The Undisputed.
Ooh, firing off.
Blow after blow after blow. I love it.
Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell. Ooh.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
And the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
Yeah, this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste.
What's Sikoa doing under the ring here?
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Let's talk about strategy now. What do you have to do to reach the finish line here to force another person to say, I quit?
You've got to channel into every negative emotion you've ever felt in this business and direct all of that at your opponent. You need to tap into an energy, go to a place where you can force another human being to reach their breaking point.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Nicely done, managing trying to save themselves there.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Bang! He finds a counter. Spinning heel kick. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something painful there.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Getting his opponent on their feet on top of the announce desk. What in the world are we about to witness? You can already see the announce desk buckling.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Cracked hard with that table.
It's going down. They got the table.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Wards that off. What a response.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
The announce desk is turning the battlefield. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
No. This isn't over till the fat lady is saying. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Solo avoids impact.
Spinning heel kick. And he tosses him back in now. The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre. Ooh, great agility on display. Uh-oh. That didn't go as Solo pictured. Picked up and being carried around now.
Damaging the windpipe.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And the referee should be getting prepared to ask the inevitable question of, do you quit?
Went for the kendo stick, and the rats will quickly follow.
Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire.
What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind.
Sikoa.
Uh-oh. McIntyre turns things around.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
You quit?
The referee doing their one job here, checking to see if we're going to hear the words, I quit.
Yes, I quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
This was really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some. The unification of the world champ.
Beautiful reversal.
Guys, you can already feel the electricity in this arena as we're about to witness this best out of 3 series. The Stages of Hell is one of those rare occurrences in WWE. I know everyone has been waiting for this.
Yeah, and what a way to kick this series off. Only the first stage, and we're already going to see them go to the extreme here.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
What a punch. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Things are heading ringside now.
Looking to take out the trash here.
Rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. This isn't really a match type we see often. So who's got the advantage in a Stages of Hell match?
While a lot of it comes down to which match types each stage will have, willpower.
Hold on, Rhodes eyeing the submission now. Cranking on that arm. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
McIntyre won't tap.
Great escape from the armbar.
Oh, pulled right into the clothesline.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, Drew already bringing the fight there. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Drew anticipated that one. Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
Oh.
Whip back into the ring.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Rhodes from the middle rope. Cody cutter. Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing. The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's 2. Huge statement. He gets the first fall.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
This thing is far from over. A brand new test begins in just moments as the Stages of Hell continue.
It's not over yet as the next Stage of Hell gets underway.
Absolutely no rest for the weary. One match down, and now on to the next.
I think that's it. That must be it.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
One step ahead there.
A clothesline.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Powers up his opponent. He has him prone now.
Alabama slam. Heading to the top rope here.
Way too betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now,
Oh no, not where he wants to be. This hold may put.
and the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh my!
comes Rhodes heading back into the ring.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Into the ring again now.
Pulled in for the clothesline.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Up to the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Eyes are squarely set on Drew here.
And the ref clearing the area.
Cody gets it locked in. Crossroads. This may be the challenger's moment.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Just barely more than one. What a...
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Greenwood is holding back here. Going all out.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh! Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Big clothesline.
Hooks his opponent.
With a trip to the crossroads. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. He gets the fall, and that'll do it there.
Here is your winner, and the
The fearless Nikki Bella.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. Right to the spine. Counters with an attack on Nikki. That can make an opening for her. Tag with the boot. McCur's toughness getting tested with that one.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Nikki Bella.
Kick directly to the back.
Forearm smash. Double axe handle. She can end it here. A quick kick out by McCur.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
And Nikki is carefully calculating every moment.
And Nikki Bella is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Nikki Bella tipping the scales a bit here. Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Running Bella Buster. Nikki showing just how dangerous her offense can be there.
Nikki Bella sets her opponent up. She's gonna go.
Rack attack 2.0. Nikki with the exclamation mark.
There's 2. And a kick out.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
Nikki Bella not used to losing, but also no stranger to hard work. This will only make her double her efforts.
And a slap for
into the pin. Can McCur recover? Nikki Bella wins. Nikki Bella wins.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
The time has come. It's the WWE Draft. The Red Brand kicking things off with the first pick.
Raw chooses Obafemi.
Major pickup here as this brand snags the ruler, Obafemi.
Of all the superstars to choose, he is one of them. Really? First pick?
SmackDown chooses Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
Nick Aldis picking the man he knows for a fact can carry a brand. QB1 himself, Cody Rhodes.
Raw selects CM Punk.
Pipe bomb time. CM Punk joins the new brand.
He's a main event player, that's for sure.
Raw picks AJ Styles.
Monday Night Raw is about to get phenomenal.
I'd put this guy in a match with anyone the GM's already picked.
Here we go. From behind. Come on, an ambush now. This is uncalled. Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Tried their best.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The WWE Draft.
Raw drafts Randy Orton.
The Legend Killer is heading back to Raw.
Pierce making it official. He's in this for superstars with a capital S, and he just drafted one.
SmackDown picks Johnny Gargano.
Looks like Gargano is heading for a new night.
He's looking to make his name at anyone's expense.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
SmackDown selects Trick Williams.
Trick Williams bringing the gift of gab and the gift of jab to a new brand.
He believes his time's coming, and so do I.
Fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. That catches overlooking.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
What a way to get out of that one. Big clothesline. And Femi is going full tilt here.
It is all Femi right now.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
He's starting to look battered.
And looking this beat up at this stage of the match is not a good sign. This could be a quick one. Thunderous hit to the chest.
Elbow lands hard.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Caught with the elbow. Lands the elbow. Things down, not going well for Javon.
Javon got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Oh, but Femi, such a brute. Like a shot put. Grabs a waistlock, but looking to battle their way out of there.
From the opposition.
Javon finding a way to throw his opponents down.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights. The WWE Draft is now underway. SmackDown pondering its next pick.
SmackDown picks Blake Monroe.
And with Blake Monroe, this brand just got a lot more glamorous.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
And here is a new roster of Monday Night Raw.
A new brand for Dirty Dom. This man is set.
It's the WWE Draft, and the landscape is about to change.
SmackDown chooses Axiom.
If the GM's calculations are correct, they just picked Axiom.
I had no idea this superstar was such a hot commodity. In fact, I was thinking they're ice cold.
Raw picks Charlie Dempsey.
This brand picks up the old school grappler Charlie Dempsey.
Did Pierce forget his glasses with this pick?
SmackDown picks Logan Paul.
The GM with a big pickup in Paul.
If passion alone won matches, he would have been pick number one.
A look at the formidable talent on...
The following is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit.
The unification of the World Championship and... Oh, big shot before the bell.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
Come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Rhodes denies the attack.
Refusing to give up here.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
And Kobe's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Fibby, with impressive offense. Oh, he's got a sledgehammer. He's going to do some renovations. He's going to do some reconstructions. I love it, man.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is to get your opponent to say those two words. I quit.
Yeah, that changes the strategy entirely. This is from the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Fends it off. Good counter. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. What's Oba got in mind as he checks under the ring?
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out. Ducks out of harm's way.
Drop hard with the bulldog.
first attack really took a toll on the champ.
Bodies are aching here, but the last thing you want to do is say, I quit. You're going to have to fight through the pain.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. That catches over looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's going to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot. Momentum's with Oba now.
Rhodes has got to find a window to fight back. Cody Rhodes pulling out all the stops. Opponent lifted.
Vertebreaker.
Into a monkey flip.
Escape just in time.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. Oh,
My God.
The pop-up and
The ruler with the fall from grace.
the challenge.
Oba Femi with the fall from grace. Busting out the head. Yes, I quit.
Saying I quit. I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to kill each other.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new Undisputed
Superstars crammed in the ring. Bell is rolling. This battle royal is now official.
And immediately it is pure, fantastic havoc in that ring. I hope these ropes can stand up to the amount of physicality they're about to experience. It's going to be just a confusing scrum in there in the early goings.
Every strike more devastating than the last. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh, headbutt. He turns it around on Shelley. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. We might have an elimination here. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. What's coming next?
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, some privileges threw their plan out the window. Wilson's tangled up.
Atomic drop! Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Walker saw the opportunity and did not hesitate. A strong combination.
Punishing power slam. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
From the top! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
And he was that tough.
Tank Pleasure has been eliminated.
That'll rattle your brain. Right to the kidneys from behind. Reigns turns that around.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Just going all out with every blow. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
No way Tonga Lover recovers from that.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Toa has been eliminated.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
With that suplex. Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Braun looked as locked in as ever there.
Sliding into the ring now. Struggling desperately to ward off this elimination.
Just teetering on the ropes. One small step from disaster.
Has been eliminated.
Stone cold with a
Wilson
clothesline.
has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Power slam. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog. Oh, curled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
And hurled to the floor goes Hank.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the
All right, looks like we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to... All right.
The following
I hope AJ knows what she's getting herself into. She's skipping her way into a truly uphill battle.
She seems to believe she's got this.
And
it's her
from
impending
Union City, New
opponents
Jersey,
who should be
AJ
concerned.
Lee.
Talk about diving headfirst into the deep end. AJ Lee ready to run the gauntlet tonight. This is going to be the ultimate test for AJ.
A gauntlet match is the ultimate test for any superstar, but especially one who's just come back to compete after a decade out of the game. I commend AJ for having the guts to want to run the gauntlet, but I can't say it's the smartest decision she's ever made.
I feel like we should all know better than to second-guess AJ Lee. We may not understand the method to her madness, but we should trust that AJ knows exactly what she's doing here. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Tossed back into the ring.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Shot down with the axe handle.
A quick reversal from her.
And next, off the springboard.
Ooh, great anticipation. She gets put in the corner. Connects. Saw it coming. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Counters to gain the advantage.
Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can...
The following contest is scheduled...
The WWE Championship, one of the most... There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way the... Here comes the young OG.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
The always explosive Rey Fenix. The way Rey Fenix springs off the ropes is just incredible. Fenix can generate momentum and power seemingly out of thin air.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
Even in the world of Lucha Libre, the high-flying moves of Rey Fenix have been otherworldly. From underground leagues to top companies in Mexico and the United States, Fenix has continually wowed crowds and earned major championships.
Fenix definitely has a history of success, but WWE has always been the land of the giants. The competition is bigger, stronger, and tougher than any other promotion on the planet. Rey definitely has his work cut out for him here.
The old adage of the bigger they are, the harder they fall is one Rey Fenix lives by. Give this man any challenge and he'll rise to meet it. In fact, he'll rise even higher as he soars through the skies.
The laws of gravity simply do not apply to Rey Fenix, and we're about to see even more reasons why.
It looks like Rey Fenix's game face is on tonight.
Rey Fenix has dazzled crowds all over the globe, but now that he's here in WWE, he is not slowing down. If anything, Rey Fenix is better than ever and hungrier for wins.
Being here, competing among the best in the world, really has elevated Fenix's game to all new astonishing heights.
But nothing can quite compare to the youthful...
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Spanish blood.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
Counter by Javon. Look at these educated hands and feet. And a DDT to follow it up.
Blocks the Hurricane Rana, too strong.
Beautiful reversal uppercut. Oh, yes.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, what a quick answer. Driven right into the post. Boom! What a forearm. And that might put Rey on his heels.
Smart offense delivered by Javon.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Send to the ropes. Baseball slide.
to this exchange.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
No quick these two. No. Oh, set it up.
Springboard drop kick.
The Sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
If Rey can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Kick.
Super kick.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Through the ropes.
And misses on the springboard. Down with the suplex.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Hit the moonsault with ease.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Taken down with a body slam.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy.
Double springboard splash. Wait a minute. Spin kick to the jaw.
He connects with a counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Just a blur of movement.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here. Oh. This is making me nervous. You gotta win at any cost.
He gets into the ring.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
High risk, high reward.
Tornado crossbody.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Look at the confidence from Phoenix.
Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Textbook scoop slam. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Phoenix saves himself.
Propping them up top.
Rey left an opening for the counter.
Oh my gosh.
This has been a masterclass from these superstars.
Playing him on the top rope. Boom. Return fire from Rey.
From the ropes.
Slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Set up in the corner now.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Evans looking to secure the victory. Breaks the count.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing. Javon Evans.
The OG cutter by Evans.
Evans can taste it now.
The cover. And Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
Rey Fenix displeased, failing to capture the win here.
And as spectacular as Phoenix is in the ring tonight, the spectacle wasn't enough to secure him the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, war has begun.
Eric is prepared for battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds,
Eric is looking to show his power to the entire world.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa is as ruthless and self-serving as they come.
Oh yeah, man. Solo only cares about me, myself, and I. He's not suffering fools. He's not worrying about what others think about him. He's a savage man.
Though that mindset hasn't always worked out in his favor.
You know, it's a bumpy road to the top. And those who have a target on Solo will get what's coming to them, man.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
Charging their opponent.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. And here we go with Eric in action.
When you look like Eric, you don't need to play mind games. You don't need to wax poetic on the mic. You just need to show up and show out.
Yeah, there's no mincing words with Eric. He lets his actions in the ring do all the talking. And actions say he's here to take on anyone and everyone in the WWE with no sign of fear.
But across the ring, you got Solo Sikoa. Sikoa's out here looking to remind people just how dominant he is. People try to act like Sikoa isn't that guy. Like he's not that deadly force in the ring, but just look at the accolades. Look at the long list of victims.
No one's denying how dangerous Solo is, but just that acknowledgement seemingly isn't enough for him. Nothing is ever enough for Solo Sikoa.
Smash! against the barricade there, man.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Locking up with one another. That'll move you back. And here's a cover. And bypasses the pinfall.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Lift it up. What's next?
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Oh, man. Solo's in a bind.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Belly to back suplex.
No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
Has Eric delivered the exclamation? You fall.
Well, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it's still...
Oh, baby, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Did you see that?
Oh, distracted, and from behind.
Schoolboy trying to put this one away.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
That's using your head.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Here comes the death knell with
Samoa Spike. The hell is from him.
It's over. Solo with the victory.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Managed to stay focused, kept 2 eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Phenomenal blitz.
Back into the ring now.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Got flipped upside down there. AJ on the receiving end. Super kick!
No way! Not giving up so easily here.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Boom!
Quick thinking from Penta.
And into the corner he goes.
Sunset flip! And he counters. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He wants this fight on the outside.
What now? What could Penta be searching for under the ring?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Just how vicious and mean do you really have to be to win in an I Quit match?
Well, ask yourself, how strong is a superstar's willpower? Because that is what you have to break. Any ounce of holding back is a losing recipe. You have to shatter any hope inside your opponent to force them to give up.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Penta fends that off.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And a well-timed counter. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the heavens.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And Penta gets thwarted away. On a flying forearm smash. Psyching themselves up now.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Takedown. Look at the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Trying to break down the body en route to breaking down the mind.
A defiant no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Styles has that look. Gonna try to end it.
AJ setting his opponent up. He's going to go for that Styles Clash.
Styles Clash.
If you weren't thinking about quitting
You quit?
here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit?
Yes, I quit.
And that is it.
You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, I quit.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Celebrating the championship win here. It's that time of year again, the WWE Draft. Who will Raw take with their first pick?
Raw selects Penta.
Penta joins a new brand with zero fear.
A guy who will never quit. It's no wonder he's first.
Who will be the first pick for SmackDown? It's round 2 for Monday Night Raw.
Raw chooses Julius Creed.
And we're going to see the amazing wrestling skills of Julius Creed on a new brand.
This guy will do whatever it takes to make his name here.
We're up to pick number 3 for the Raw GM.
Raw drafts Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane bringing her darker edge to a new brand.
Bolstering the roster with a woman who gets things done.
SmackDown selects R-Truth.
You think R-Truth knows he was just drafted?
This guy thinks he's better than those early picks, and he's right.
A hungry lucha talent.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
I love the way this kid darts around the ring. Del Toro is the real deal, man.
One of the fastest superstars on the roster. Never fails to impress with the way he moves and his aerial arsenal. The war is about to begin.
And his opponents, first, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 350 pounds, Ivar!
Surprisingly agile. You don't see many 300-pounders move like Ivar does. Thrives on the chaos of battle.
It's because there's no holding back where there's glory to be won.
The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man, Gunther.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. All set for competition in this one, and we're beginning with Cruz del Toro.
Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
And only a 1 count.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Tumble DDT. Kick to the gut. Kick gets caught. Dragon scream changer.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. He's able to counter that. Great reaction from Ivar. And retaliates with a counter.
And he is directed into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Looks like Cruz is checking into the ring for something now.
Looking to turn this match into a demolition site with that sledgehammer.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Oh, God! Ivar looking unfocused after that blow. Uh-oh.
Gunther fears no man.
You got to capitalize after a high-impact move like that. Follow up. Keep the momentum going. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Evades the attack.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Release back suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Suplex.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
I mean, what else can you expect in a triple threat match?
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table. That dodge can buy Cruz time.
Implanted by the DDT.
DDT! Oh, he saw it coming.
And Gunther is all business now.
With the lariat. And he re-enters into the ring.
And a menacing look from Gunther.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
And Ivar is taking control in this match.
A killer instinct from Ivar shining through.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Disturbing impact.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win. And a kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Gunther now.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
What a drop kick. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
He has been battered and beat. The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb.
Is there any life left in Cruz?
And that definitely made Gunther for the pin for the win. And Gunther scores the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
I know tag team greatness when I see it. And the Kabuki Warriors might just be the greatest woman tag team in history, y'all. No team has held tag team gold as long as Asuka and Kairi has. If you want to prove yourself as a top team, you gotta prove it against these two ladies. And that ain't gonna be easy.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
She is known as the Genius of the Sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And their opponents, first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Booker, Io may be the best high flyer in the women's division today.
Talking about a shucky-ducky, quack-quack moment, man. Ever since coming to the WWE, stacking up title after title after title, tag team championship, NXT championship, as well as the big gold, baby. Yeah.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And her partner, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
It's always seemed like the writing was on the wall with Rhea Ripley. Greatness was destined to come her way. Ripley's size, athleticism, and killer instinct made her rise to the top a foregone conclusion.
Easy to say that now, Wade, but Ripley overcame plenty of obstacles along the way. It's what made her the brutal competitor we see before us today.
Becoming Rhea Bloody Ripley, you mean? Yeah, it's true that Rhea has continued to level up her game in impressive and terrifying ways.
And now here she is, one of the most menacing competitors in all of WWE.
The nightmare has been unleashed. There is always an interesting dynamic whenever we see the Kabuki Warriors in action. Decorated in her own right, it seems like Kairi will do whatever Asuka deems necessary, despite Kairi's better judgment.
Despite their somewhat tenuous relationship at times, the Kabuki Warriors have been successful in their time as a team. It seems like once the bell rings, any sort of hesitation is pushed aside and they're able to get the job done. Music City is geared up and ready to go for this one. This match should be great. She decides to tag out.
She gets position in the corner.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Io with a turnaround.
Shote uppercut.
Multiple Shote strikes. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Drop kick.
And Io Sky telling the crowd to watch her.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Knee right on target.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, and now that could be something Asuka can build off of.
Planted with a face buster. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Hooks the arms, transitioning through to a backslide.
Fending off a 2 count there.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Snap suplex.
Kairi Sane is speeding up the energy in the WWE Universe.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Tossed with that suplex.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Boom! Read that one.
Kairi saving a little power display.
Alabama slam. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
And Kairi is all business now.
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Looking to work the arm with that. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Big drop kick to the chest. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee. Smart move, weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's base.
Positioning them in the corner here. Back elbow in stereo, baby.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
One after another.
Sane catches her by surprise.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Trapped in a tree of woe. All the way up top. Oh. Mushroom stomp!
Quick tag in the corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope.
Elbow drop.
Is that enough to take out Io Sky?
And the cover.
catching up, taking a toll.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Knees! A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And another counter.
Tag there, and now a brief window to double team their opponent.
Back body drop in stereo, baby.
Probably see him double after that one.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Tag. I love when these two work together. Whipped right into the knees.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Hard landing on the neck there.
Double stomp to the body.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
From the top.
Off the mark with that one. Flat out power here. A stalling
Butterfly backbreaker. Tag made.
Reversed into a quick takedown. That'll mess up the back of your neck. She's looking winded now.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you gotta tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Double knee face breaker.
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high. Elbow drop.
Is it enough to take out Ripley?
Makes the cover. Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans. Rhea Ripley
Connects with a riptide.
Rhea has all but ended this.
kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a
Deska lariat.
Kyrie slowly rising to what may be her demise.
catches the kick.
Every maneuver being returned with counterfire.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
Wants to finish this.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Ripley cannot be stopped right now.
Basement drop kick.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Kyrie Sane cleared for takeout. Insane elbow. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Looking for the pin. What a kick out at two.
Rhea might be running on instinct now, but even a wounded Rhea Bloody Ripley is still a dangerous Rhea Ripley.
And Kyrie needs to keep her composure now. She can't allow her frustration to alter her strategy. She fights back with the counter. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Using their boot. Saved by a leg sweep there. In off the tag. Put into the corner. What could be next? Kyrie gets that sent right back to him.
Discus lariat.
Rhea is lining up to finish this off.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Ripley sees the finish line.
Asuka gets tagged in.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. Takes out the knee.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give.
There it is! Reversal!
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
chair into the face buster.
Asuka shoulders her down. Wards off the pin at 2.
She's still going. She's ready for more. Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Tag. Oh! Boom! What a kick.
going for the legs, going right after the face.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Capped off with a clothesline.
Tag made there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Wow, that hurt. She makes the tag.